Hello, Margaret Ann. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Karen's Stamp Pad. My name is Karen Scott, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Edmonton, Alberta. So welcome today. I am playing with the One Horse Open Sleigh suite today. And I tried to come up with a card that would, I don't know, be a little different than some of the ones that I've already seen. There's some really nice background designer series paper with this set or with this suite, and so you can just have your horse and sleigh and a different background for for every card. But I wanted to do something a little different, so I've done this card before, and I'm going to do a pop-up card, and it is going to be a horizontal pop-up card. And I thought that when you set the card open, you will be able to see the inside, and so that's where the scene is, and there's just something basic on the outside. So I will turn my camera down. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. And show you one of the cards that I did, and we're going to be using different designer series paper for the one I'm doing today. But I'll show you the stamp set and dies and some of the paper, and we can have a look. If you are interested in getting a set of cards, so I will do 2 more cards and on Thursday. But if you want your own set of cards to recreate these, if you place a $35 order in my online store, I will send you as a thank you gift the things to put together your own cards. So hello, April. How are you today? Thanks for joining me. And yeah, so we can, and then you can just watch the videos again and learn how to put them together. So anyway, so let me just switch you around, and okay, there we go. So this is the stamp set and dies that we are using. It comes with the horse and sleigh, a little rabbit die cut. You can cut out these, and some snowbanks. It also comes with a little, I haven't used this yet, but I'm going to probably on my next card. And just some of the designer series paper. So you've probably already seen this. It is an online exclusive, and so you can order that now. And yeah, it's great. Get started on our Christmas cards. So, all right, I'm going to put this away. Oh, and I love this little tree. Don't forget this little tree. So it also comes with some adhesive back snowflakes. There's 3 different sizes on there. I wish they were all white, but there's gold and bronze and white. And I'm going to have to buy some more because I like the white, and I'm using those. So what is that S-looking thing for? I think it's just, hello, Denise. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Tuesday. It's only Tuesday today, Denise. You're wishing the week away. An S-looking thing. It looks like just a decoration that you can put on the, I don't know. I don't know what you'd call it. But just a little decoration that you can stick on the front or the inside of your card. Just it's not I don't know. I mean, it's not anything that goes with this. So Just a little decoration, I guess. It's part of the sleigh. No. Ew. No. Hold on. Now you've got me thinking. You've got me thinking. You might be right. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Oh. Thank you, Margaret Ann. You are so smart. I wouldn't have thought of that. So now I've got to try something. All right, let's bring this in because I'm going to cut a piece and stick it on my sleigh. So I guess I need to cut out a bottom piece too, don't I? Part of the sleigh, you say. All right. Let's do this. I'm standing up. Sorry if you only see my body. I love this. Part of the sleigh. I wouldn't have thought of that. I thought it was like just an S decoration. So now I'm going to stick that on my sleigh. All right. Thank you, Margaret Ann. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we've got that. Leave that over there. And let me show you the card that I put together, minus that one piece. So this is the front. And part of this. Hey, did I miss anything? Yeah. Okay. So this is the front of the card. And I've used the trees and the God, why can't I remember the name of this? I use it. Stylish Shapes Ties. I use it every week and I still can't remember the name of it. For the greeting, and I cut out a different piece of the designer series paper and just stuck it in there. And then this is using the designer series paper and the inside of the card. So a little bit of a pop-up card. So it's going to be a little bit thicker. I think you should still be able to get it. I don't know, maybe wait. You might have to put extra postage on it, but we'll give it a try. So anyway, this is one of the designer series paper. Like I said, it makes a great background. Thank you, Kathy. And yeah, so I'm going to try it with different designer series paper today, and I'm going to pull in. I'll put this off to the side. I'm going to pull in my pool party, and I'm going to wing this. So I didn't write any measurements down. So let's start with our card base. And like I said, it's going to be horizontal. So I'm going to cut it at 5.5. And I'm going to score it at 4.25. Okay, now this is where the trick comes in, or trick, the scoring to make your pop-up card. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut this down just a 1/4 of an inch on each side. So we're going to do 5.25. Get those out of the way. And this is going to be 8.25. And now we have to do the dreaded 1/8 of an inch because we've only taken 1/4 off. So normally we'd score it at 4.25, but what we're going to do is we're going to score it at 3 1/8. So we're going to, the center of the card is going to actually be at 4 1/8. And we want 1 inch on either side. So we want 3 1/8. We want 4 1/8, which is the center. And then we want 5 1/8. So that's 2 tick lines past the 5, the 4 and the 3. So, and then we're going to take it and we are going to make a W out of it. And we'll glue that down, burnish the edges. Thanks for sharing, Margaret Ann. I can't wait. So I didn't tell you any of the updates, but you've probably already heard some of them. And we have the new mini catalog coming out. We get to see it tomorrow. And then we, as demonstrators, if you have your demonstrator number, get to order from that on August 2nd. But August 1st, there's a sale going on all the kits and 30% off. So anyway, that's pretty exciting. I have some kits I still have to put together, but we'll see if anybody wants to stamp with me, and maybe we'll get some kits and put them together. Okay, so now I need some, before I put this all away, I'm chatting and losing track of what I'm doing. I need some designer series paper. So I want some for the outside and I want some for the inside. So seeing as I'm doing the pool party, because there is some, there's different, let's see, I had some on the top that I was going to use. Maybe I'll use this. And I need to cut that down to measure exactly, because I want to cover the white. I'm going to make it, our last score line was at 5 1/8. So we want 5 1/4. By, now do I want the top or the bottom of this? Let's see. You can have either cut off part of the tree. Let's see. 5 1/8. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So cut it down to 5 1/8. And then, so this is going to go, now that I've folded all this is going to go on here. And it's going to go down to our last score line. So we've got two inches here. So we're going to score it at 1 inch from the bottom. And 2 inches from the bottom. Okay. And let's see, for the front, let's pull in our paper and just have a look and see what else we've got. On the reverse side, here's one with our pool party. And I want this for the front, so I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4 by 4. All right, then I'll set that aside. Okay, so now we assemble. I'm going to pull in, let's see, my craft sheet, I guess. Now, if you want some wiggle room, use some liquid glue. Whoops. I'm going to put some in the center on all pieces because I want to glue it right down. But I didn't put much on because I don't want it to buckle. So let's see if I can do this. Line it up. Okay. Good. So now this should fold quite nicely. And you notice this pop up. And here's our piece. Now what I want to do is, I don't want this to be stark white because the snow looks a little, it has pool party. So I'm going to bring in my blending brush and just put a little pool party down here, just so it doesn't, I mean, there is white, but it still has the pool party hue. So I want it all to kind of blend. I'm not putting much on. Okay. That's good. And let's see, do we want to, I'm going to pull in because I've already gone ahead and cut some pieces for the front for my sentiments. And I did ahead of time color my sleigh and horse. And now let's put this on here. Oh my goodness. How clever. All right. So now I, you know, that double-sided adhesive that would be great. What did I do with, it's hiding. So here we go. We're going to put this S on here. Add a little something, something to the sleigh. Now that we know what this is. All right. There we go. You have to maneuver it around, but ta-da! So there we go. We've got it. I don't know if you can see. Do wait. Oh, I do have a light. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got it on there. So let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment because I want to put one on the inside as well. So I'm putting wishing you a season of cheer on the outside and then and a happy new year on the inside. So let's grab those. I just want, before I paste it down, I'm going to stamp. I've been lucky so far. And I'm using Bermuda Bay, just a little bit darker. So I'm going to do my inside here. I want to make sure I got it straight. So sorry if I get my head in here. Perfect. Clean that off. And we want, while we have our Bermuda Bay out, we'll do this front piece. All right. Okay, so now we can glue this down because we've got it done. So you can flatten it right out. Just line up your center. And center that. And I've got my lines on both sides hooked up there. And if I close it, it pops open. All right. So now let's just put some glue on this. So we just want it on the bottom. Remember, you don't want it too high or you're going to have a sticky mess. Thanks, Kathy. All right. And then I've gone ahead and there are some snowbanks. So I'm going to put those just in front here. I should close this up before I have an accident. Okay. One. Huh. Everything wants to move on me. It's not dry yet. Ugh. Fumble fingers here. Okay. And second one. All right. So that's our inside. I'm going to take a snowflake. And I'm going to put that in there. And maybe a smaller one down here. And there's our inside. So now we just decorate the outside. So we've already got our piece of designer series paper. We're going to center that. And we've got our sentiment. And I went ahead and I used my dies and cut out a couple of trees that I'm going to put on the front. So I did one in white and one in pool party. And using those dies that I never remember the name of, I've gone ahead and cut out from the designer series paper some, it's almost like a window into a scene. So I'm just going to, they're both the same size. I'm just offsetting it a little bit. And I'm going to put that right here. use my liquid glue and glue down my trees. So I did one in pool party and one in white. Just needed a little something on the front, and you can decorate the front however you like. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Margaret Ann. Thanks, Denise. I did this one last year at Christmas, I believe, with the gnomes. But I don't think I did the video with the vertical. I showed a card using it and put the measurements underneath. So there's our front. Let's put some more snowflakes on. And put one there. Oh, come to mama. There we go. And a couple of snowflakes on the front. So I don't know, that looks a little dark. I've got all my lights on, but anyway, so there's the front of the card. And then open it up and we've got our inside. So you can use whatever designer series paper you want out of this package, and you've got a 3D card. So pretty easy to make, and it really doesn't take much time once you get your horse and sleigh colored. So anyway, let me know what you think and what which one you kind of like better, the dark, using the dark. I put some yellow in there, just trying to make it look like the lights are shining on the snow. Anyway, so there we have the two cards that I made using this design. And don't be afraid, give it a try. And it would be great if you posted some pictures in the comments. So I will take a picture and I'll post it on my Karen Stamp Pet page. And if you give this a try, post in the comments, post a picture in the comments if you can, and let me see what you've come up with. So I would really like to see your projects. So let's see. That's it for me today, and thank you for joining me. I will be back on Thursday, and I will do 2 cards. They're just going to be easy using the designer series paper. I've already got a couple of them done. Hopefully I can come up with something different, but anyway, I just wanted to showcase this designer series paper and this horse and sleigh. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you all get outside. It is another beautiful day here, and I'm going to go and rescue my dogs from their kennels and take them out back to enjoy the sunshine. So thanks again, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye for now.